All right. Clairvoyant. Silver 3. Ranked run. Let's do it. I'll see you in the ink. Are you counting up or down to 1? Wait, what? Oh, no. What? Now I got all these extra modifiers. So I'm used to the 20% HP. Your rank. I don't know. I don't know. I think it counts up. Oh, no. I think 1 is low and I think higher is more. I think I'm trending towards silver 4 and then maybe gold and then I don't know where we're going. Trespass. What, the 35-month silver 3 pog? Wait, I don't even have to say that. Hang on. There you go. See, didn't like I said, I don't even have to say it. Thank you for that 35 months, dude. I don't know how ridiculous the damage is gonna get, but we're gonna need it. Villains and guardians, all enemies deal more damage. They all have a lot more health. They all deal a lot more damage. The blight does more damage. More difficult challenge buffs have been added. Oh no, that scares me. Spend Quillings and Radiant Market. I haven't taken a look at the quests. Maybe a story fragment in the Vengewood. I gotta defeat a couple more villains. Talk to the gatekeeper. I got 1 progress on this. Oh, huh. I guess I just need to do stuff and I'll get that. Interesting. Speak with the gardener in Garden's Edge. Ooh, that one seems kind of challenging to get done. Maybe that's the one I track. Also... Oh, I just got to talk to Nib and Bin. That'll happen. That'll just happen automatically. Clairvoyant. I've started to make some progress on some of these unlocks, but there are some things I have not taken. And I have to think about that. But what do I want to do? Fully augment 3 bindings. Apply Spiker Dodge. I'm going to fight Shadow Runestone. I think dealing 25k damage seems doable. Jump the gun. Oh, I'm imagining, Bam. I didn't even have to think that hard. I'm thinking about it right now. Making my way downtown. All right, I do magic damage, and these are physical and physical. I'm losing all shield to damage, smite all enemies. Wow, these really are not very helpful. On hitting enemies for the first time, inflict shatter. I mean, I take the free shield every turn, but this is really not a high roll first hit. I wonder as well. 35% chance to gain 1 psionic charge. I'm not in love with that. I'll take the critical pulse. I need some kind of upgrades to my damages here. Garden's Edge, huh? Well, I know I gotta go to the Vengewood. These are also rough, these bonuses. Or so now, the way this is going to work, auto flow-wise, is like I go to that place, and then I click a book, and then I go into an area based on that book, and then after I beat the boss, I'll go back to that starting area, and I'll get offered another set of books, and I'll click a second book, and I'll go through and I'll beat the boss of that book area, and then we fight the final boss after that. So we're on like the first half of the run, kinda. Yaki, thank you for the 8 months, Yaki. Also, oh, I was going to say thanks for the hype train. I'm surprised that didn't kick it off. Usually that kicks things off. Anyway, thank you for the 8 months, dude. And yeah, one away from the Twitch, baby. Single player seems tough. I had a pretty good time of it the last couple of times. I'm going to go for a quick early extra vestige. Maybe I'll go for a little bit of, like, Quillings are money. And maybe I do want a little bit of money here, but let's go with... I feel like I need a little bit more damage, especially playing solo. Definitely need some damage. Oh, EMW. Thank you for kicking off the hype train. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yo. You didn't have to do it. You didn't have to take pity on me if that's but you know what, if you did want to do that because I said something, I appreciate you. Thank you, EMW. Let's do the thing that I always got to do. That gives me a shield. Well, I'm not really even taking much damage. This thing doesn't hit very hard. Like up here, I take very little, if any. Okay, this is my 0 move. I need to start stacking psionic charges. So the way this character works, we played it yesterday, but every time I use a psychic pulse to start, I generate a psionic charge. When I get a stack of 3, my spirit bomb hits way harder. My spirit bomb hits harder per charge in general? No, it just hits way harder if it's full charge. That's all there is to it. So I want to start stacking that up by using my AoE damages. I probably just hit this. It's getting closer to being useful, but it's really not that great yet. Are they both? They are both in the Hex Aura. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and blast them anyway because they're both in the Hex Aura, so they're taking a little bit of end of turn damage. Not much, but just a little bit. And then, even though that puts this on cooldown, I'll just plan to stack some more charges next turn because I'm not taking any damage right here, so I don't really need to do anything too wild. Let's get... I want to make sure the ball continues to do damage to the big tree, although this one is doing direct, so I'd like to stop it. But let's get the ball down to the tree. Ball is life. Let's get it. I think if I just touch my toe... Because I get a shield for the ball hitting me. Ooh. Oh! That is in range. I wasn't sure. Alright, I'm definitely taking that power orb this turn. So let's start with a little bit of a boop. Let's grab the power orb. Let's go for another boop. I'm concerned that this is not killing the big tree. It is not. If I take the other power orb, it'll take out the 1, 2, and 3 to me. I can't do anything about the 4 direct damage, but if I take the other power orb this turn, it's just not very efficient. I could move the ball to where I'm hitting those two instead of these two. Or I could actually kill all 3 at the top if I move the ball up. Maybe it is worth moving the ball. Because all I have to do is scoot it up and... just up, really. But up and right just a little bit. I do want to hit the tree, though. I really want to hit the tree. That thing is the most threatening thing on the board. What if I just scoot the ball over just a little? I get an extra shield every time the ball hits me. I think if I move it just that far... and then I pick up the... I don't really want to pick up the orb right now, but... oh, yeah, I got it right in the middle of everybody. That was worth. 100% worth. Bam! Although this is no longer in the Hex Aura. I do have a shield potion, but we're not using that for 1 damage. Not happening. Not for just 1 damage taken. Yeah, there are a lot of things auto also in terms of the combat where like this enemy is just doing a big arc attack now, so I take 0 damage if I just stand outside of it. So you're just like it's a tactics game. This you're dealing with a board and dissecting it and figuring out how to get your most damage through. Oh, I'm snared. That's not a big deal though. Right now, I don't have the ability power thing on this, so that's fine. I am kind of slowly but surely working my way out of the zone here. Wait, is it just done? No, it's not just done. If I do this and then I do my big attack, it's probably falling over dead. And there are no more resummons. Okay, we're good. Easy first fight, took 1 damage. 5 ability power? Oh, Verdant Seed, not bad. That's not really that good. I'll take the max HP and the free HP restore. Really bad vestiges, but that's what you're gonna get early on. You're not gonna get the good stuff yet. It's too early to get the good stuff. Probably take a plus 30 flat damage to my Spirit Bomb. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. This thing has a chance to crit already. What do we got? Magic power. Crit chance in general, though. The thing is, I don't even have a chance right now to crit on my big attack. This gives me a chance for it to crit. Very low. I think I take the magic power anyway. I think there are probably more reliable ways to make that thing get criticals, but magic power is just good on my 2 good attacks. Alright. I already clicked everything. Go next. New binding. Alright, this is a new skill, and it's either blink or invigorate. Ooh, last time around I didn't do... Last time around I played this character solo, I took invigorate, and I was really happy I did. I didn't have blink, and I really wanted it too. I think the big problem I found in solo, though, is that you need to be able to do a whole bunch of damage. Like a whole bunch of damage. And you're the only one doing it, so you gotta figure out how to make that happen. Maybe I will take a little bit of cash here now. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. 2 shield potions. Huh. Make sure I break stuff. Limp Bizkit would be proud. Fred Durst would be proud. You need to horse rate the damage to max. Wait. Is that a rating? What are these doing? 3 apiece? They're pretty low HP. If I get the ball... I want the ball down where I think I hit both of those and have a shot to hit the loot pot. Boom. Alright. I broke the game. Infinite extracting bonks, says Fated Dealer. A says, real? Fated Dealer says, yes. Alright, just wanted to update you on global chat. There's a conversation happening. Wow, I moved the ball into a spot where it only hits one thing. I was going for the best of all worlds, and I got the worst of them. Aww. Why is this not hitting the treasure pot? Why is it not hitting the one up top? Aw, dude. Dude, this is messed up. I'm taking a little bit of damage because I want that money. Wow, what a terrible, terrible thing. I would like to know, I would like some indicator on the ball that tells you just how far, or like where the AoE is going to end up going at the end of the toss. What does this do? Does not kill that one, so I just want to get stacks here. Just get stacks and then get out of dodge for a second. Well, I didn't even kill the other one. I'm taking both these hits. But I stacked up a little bit of shield, so it's okay. It's okay. I wish I had the vacuum. I wish I could do some vacuuming. Trestus knows how much I like to vacuum. So does Yuck. I mean, everybody attacking on the left is doing an AoE. Everybody attacking up top is doing a direct hit. So I'm definitely a little bit more... Right, what if I just do this? Yeah, it's hitting everything. No, it's not hitting the treasure pot again. I just need the ball down just a scotch. You know what? If I can kill everything, I don't have to worry about taking damage. So let's move the ball right to there. Seems good. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That'll max stack me. This is my big attack. It'll do its maximum damage. Ooh, wait. Take the power orb. Hit myself first, then do my big attack. And it kills the treasure pot. Nice. I get all the money. You get money for taking those things out, so you want to take them out sometimes. Gotta imagine these are all doing direct damage, but I also gotta imagine they're all dying to one hit. Not quite. Not great. Huh. Wish I had my my cooldown back on that guy. It don't matter. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I just want to be in the travel, like in the line over here. So we get those down, and then I fling the ball this way, and maybe... Nope, not nearly. Oh, actually enough damage. Let's go! Whew! I don't want to take more damage. You got to take a little bit here and there, but I don't want to take any more damage than I absolutely need to. Font of Wisdom. Oh, no. No physical, no poison. No, we're not doing those things. 1 magic. Again, same difference. 1 magic versus 3 crit. I don't know. 1 magic's pretty good. Reduce the cooldown of your highest cooldown binding by 1. Yeah, let's add that on there. Cooldown redux is nice. What up, Alexis? I don't know. Oh, I kind of want the binding with another binding. Getting or the binding augment with another getting multiple binding augments. It's pretty good. Now, granted, I use up most of my current cash flow for that, but it's good stuff. Restore 2 HP. No, I think we take increased range on the toss here. That's always handy. Oh, these are first batch of green augments, and this is the first blue augment I get this run. 100 crit damage is good if I could get critical up on it somehow. I don't have a method to do that reliably yet. Inflicting enemies with Hex. Yeah, I'm doing that. I've never done that before, and I want to do that. That really benefits me. So anywhere where the ball is, the enemies get Hex, and Hex is a skill that makes enemies take 30% more magic damage, and both of my big attacks are magic damage. So, we're chilling. We're pretty happy with that. There's no way I want to do glyph globules right now. I just want good stuff. So let's go. Oh, wait. Money. I didn't even see it. I gotta really look hard when I'm playing solo, don't I? Because there's no extra set of eyeballs to go, hey, you missed that thing. Or, like, no extra set of hands to just kind of walk around and pop everything. Because as you run through, you do kind of just, like, want to touch everything, right? Because everything you touch gives you stuff. Alright, don't forget, we have shielding potions. I think we're... Ooh. I think we're going to do this. I have a bit of an idea here. I think we're going to toss the ball over here. Then we're going to scoot over here because that's taking additional magical damage. Everything's just too spread out this time around. You don't love to find them. This Alexis strikes me. I gotta admit, I was having fun slightly due to your discomfort when I watched you play this, but this doesn't strike. It strikes me as there's a lot of fiddly stuff that probably doesn't make you totally stoked. I get the sense. I get the sense. But yeah, yeah. I feel you. I hear you. I hear you. And this is not to belittle or anything. But yeah, there are some fiddly bits to this game. I have noticed myself. Oh, that just dies to the effect if I leave the ball there, but that fool doesn't die. Wait, can I just toss the ball back and forth? Maybe I can. As long as I hit this once. Yeah, as long as I hit this once. I'm going to take a little bit of damage here. That's okay. I can handle... Well, you know, I could eat my shield potion if I didn't want to. I have 2 of them. Send the ball back. We're only looking at 1 damage now. I think I should just take it. I think I should just take it. You have high standards and it doesn't stop you from enjoying games that don't meet them. Ah, okay. Yeah, you know, I gotta be honest. I wasn't totally sure if you were enjoying this or not. I didn't know. I didn't know if the quibbles were so frustrating that you were just like, ah. Let's send this down here. Things take more magic damage if they're in the aura, and I don't think it hits all 3, so I think I'm just sending it here. Oh, the tree is in the Hex aura. Yeah, it might have been wide enough to hit all 3, but I just had an aura situation where it wasn't big enough. And that got me, like, really sweating. Oh, this is great damage. I gotta do it. I gotta. And then I'll eat a shield potion, take a 0 damage, and we're chilling. I just wanted to get all the damage through that I could, because it's very, very crucial that I get a bunch of damage through. Wait, did I just... Oh, I did. I did smite them. Nice. Shoot. I need to build these stacks. Where's my power orb? Up there. Okay, that'll take this tree out. I think I just start with that. And then I'm looking to move the ball in between these 2. I don't think I can get them both. I think I gotta... I don't know. I'm gonna put the ball right in the middle. Ah, yeah. The aura only is touching 1. This doubles up the damage of my next binding. I don't think that's very crucial to do. I think I'm just going to leave this power orb till next turn. I don't think I'm really getting much done here. I don't really know which of the 2 it makes sense to hit more. For science, I'm going to scoot the ball right here. Oh, they are both in the aura. Well, then I'll take a power orb because I can hit them both. That's worth. They're taking extra magic damage, and that stacks another charge on my, like, charging up my big bomb attack, which I really, really enjoy doing. I like doing big damage, and I cannot lie. Yeah, actually physically incapable. Cannot lie. Never once lied in my life about big damage. Oh, yeah, it takes out both the big trees. I love it. I love it. I do need to eat this power orb, and I'm going to send the ball back to me after I do. Come on. That fool will be in the range, though, so it's worth. I am taking some damage here, and there's nothing I can do about that. Well, there is something I can do about that. Do I not want to take 7 damage? No, I can't. I can't. Just like Abraham Lincoln, I was born incapable of lying. Boom. All right. Took a little bit of heat, but it's okay. The game is getting a little harder. I'm fine with that. Defeating an enemy, gain 2 stacks of Shattered Will on collecting an orb. Reduce the cooldown of your highest cooldown binding by 1. Well, what about double smites? Smites do magic damage, right? Yeah, sure, fine. I am a shielded person. I am shielded. We don't need a heal. We need magic damage. We don't need a heal. We need damage. -1 cooldown. Not terribly important, but a free ball every turn. Pretty good. But then I also want to dodge the Ascendance for that. Or not a free... Yeah, a free ball. Free ball. Every turn. Ooh, a new binding. Give it to me. Give it to me. Alright, we got stronger... New skills. Blink. Stinky Blinky. Although, Cone of Frost is kind of interesting too. It's got to be Blink. Blink's so good. Alright, I have damage. It's primarily through my big AoE. I need to ascend that, ideally. I think I actually go to the Tethered Shrine largely because I don't have money to spend, and this requires money. The Carver's Refuge is a shop. Sea Breach is an event that sometimes requires money. The Tethered Shrine does not require money. 40 crit damage or 1 ability power. I think I take the 1 ability power for right now because I don't have a way to reliably generate criticals, but I am going to be looking for a way to reliably generate critical strikes. Oh, Story Fragment. Nice. Oh, I didn't. I had to go here. This was part of the quest. I was supposed to go there. Boss battle. Oh, no. Only 1 potion for this? Okay. Fish. I probably am saving that for later. So far, you know, like, the fights have felt... I don't know. The mobs have felt strong, but not punishingly so. These little goobers... They don't die to a ball. The ball does not do enough damage. Ball is life, but ball is not damage. How do I reach that goob? I'm not sure that I do. This might not be the turn for all that. I mean, I think I just toss the ball to where it hits both of these. And I start working my way over to that power orb to build up. Man, let's see what happens when I do this. Ah, it's not enough to one-shot that goob. What I could do is blast them. I gotta build up the stack anyway. I could send the ball... Is there a spot where I can hit both me and the goob? Yeah. The thing is, everybody's doing doing just a generic AoE. They're just hitting the entire floor, like the entire arena with their AoE. But maybe, just maybe, I can set myself up for next turn and take 3 damage off my back anyway. I think I can, yeah. Because what I do then is eat that orb, blast this off. Ah, I'm just going to have to hit the goob with the ball. It does die, but I don't really want to... Well, I'm already taking 0. Oh, I already have enough defense up. Well, then it gets clapped to effects, I think, even without the ball there. Alright, yeah, no, we send it back to the big one. It's more useful here. I can't hit both it and me, so let's just hit there. Boom. I think this one's still... Yeah, I don't know what effect it's dying to, but... Oh, now all of a sudden I'm taking 3 damage. Ah. Yeah, let's just eat it. The blink doesn't have any upgrades. These just do... This does 5 everywhere, this does 3 everywhere. Fine. How do I reach these kids? Ha! Get smote. You'll be smitten. Something, something, kitten mittens. I don't have any auras right now that I get any benefit from being anywhere near the ball. The only aura I have is it benefits my magic damage from letting that hit other things. So let's go ahead and get 100% damage buff on my big attack. That's doing a nice amount of damage. And then I'm going to just end next to the power orb. I could send the ball to me for a free shield. You know what? I'm just going to blink back over and take my one shield. Because that gives me smite next turn after I lose it all. Yeah. I like starting with a smite. That feels pretty good. Alright, you're still in range of the Hex Aura. I'm definitely going to phase you right now. Or right about now. Funk's little brother. Check it out now. Not phasing. What if I use the good attack? Not quite. I think I use the good attack first. Then that should phase. Yeah, that does phase. And then I am down here near the power orb. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that because I do like the idea of having a little bit of shield, but we're cool. Let's not put blink on cooldown. So I guess Otto, I'm not doing a very good job explaining everything still, but one of the big things that you're constantly working with, if I hover over like one of these skills, let's say Invigorate, it costs 1 to cast. You know, I only have 4 points to use every turn. But then the little circle thing next to it, it's got a 4-turn cooldown. Every time I pick up one of these power orbs, I get 1 more will. Will is your action points down in the blue bar in the bottom right. And also reduces the cooldowns of everything on my bar that are currently on cooldown by 1. So a lot of turns, what I like to do is I like to start the turn by using this because it's stacking up my psionic charge. Then eat my orb to cool it back down so I can use it twice in a turn. So I'm like, there's just a lot of like scooting around doing this, scooting over there doing that, scooting here doing this, scooting there doing that. So I'm definitely going to get a triple stack big blast this turn. Oh, I have to, that's fine. I can eat the power orb right now to get both my big attack and my charging attack off cooldown. So now this next attack is the big blast. And that mercs the little guy, but not the big guy. Big guy's still doing an everywhere AoE. Question now is, can I get the ball over here and deal with this one? I think I can. Oh no, I don't have the points for it. The power orbs also decay every 2 turns. They only stick around for 2 turns. I think it might be worth to do a blinking thing. Just because I take 3 damage off my face. I'm kind of into it. I kind of hate eating this power orb right now because I kind of like to save it for next turn. But if I get this and I do this... Oh, it doesn't actually take that out. I was doing all of that on the premise that this would be enough damage to just kill that. Since it's not... I mean, it will die to the orb's effect, but I think it just... Yeah, it's just dying anyway. Aw, man. Well, that stinks. I thought I was going to take that fool out. In that case, I'm just going to hit the boss one more time and get the aura on the boss. Bam, bam. Oh, that's what its AoE attack is. Those things are bombs. Ah, that I did not realize. That's what it's doing. It's doing a bomb attack. Nah, let's just hit the big dude. Oh, plus the big dude's doing an attack that's very easy to evade, so that's cool. Pop this off. Grab the orb for 0 movement. Pop this off. Hit myself with a buff. It's only a double stack, but I think it's still worth doing my big attack this turn just to get it. And plus, I'm getting out of range anyway, so boom. I don't have any dots, though. There's no, like, end of turn. I mean, the ball does do some end of turn stuff, but... Oh, if I don't take a hit, I don't lose the shield. Therefore, you have to lose the shield to damage for that thing to... For that ability to do what I want it to do. If I send the ball to me-ish... I think what I can do is I can send the ball here. Get my stacks maxed up over here. Send the ball over here. Eat a power orb. And kaboom. Got it. Figured it out. Figured it out. Figured out a way to tell if orb is new this turn versus going away this turn by looking at it. Yes, there is. Hey, Brutalix, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it becomes... We didn't know. We didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know at first, but now... So actually, and they put it in the patch notes, there was apparently an effect, the center point, Alexis, of the ball, that the blue glowy actual of the power orb, the orb in the power orb, it turns white and flashy on the second turn. Apparently that effect was there at launch, but in the patch notes for the one that was released late last week, they said they made that flashy effect more vibrant. And the other thing we learned today, KG, so Yuck and I did a run with KG today, right? And KG taught us how to know when picking up a power orb will not cost you any movement. When you get close to them, they become much more flashy too. Totally did not notice that in your brief playtime. Yeah, that's part of the, like, part of that. There's a certain fiddliness to this game. Reduce cooldowns of your bindings by 1. Wow, just reduce all cooldowns by 1. However, extracting blink is absurd. Mighty Pulse is also absurd, but extra power orbs is just too good to ignore. Can't ignore it. Can't ignore it. Too good. Buff on my telekinesis. This does start generating psionic charge, and I do move the ball around for free every turn, which means it takes fewer pulses and things to get to the point where, like, this is a good upgrade. And if I roll and I hit one of these two, I may be sad, but I might not. I don't know that this is the one I want to upgrade. I think I want big damage if I can, so I'm going to roll here. Well, I rolled and I hit one of those two, and I may be sad, but am I? On defeating an enemy, you can flash again for free. Leave behind a trail of energy, dealing 105 damage. I don't think I need to blink around a whole lot. I think one blink is... I'm kind of interested about this trail of energy. Is it 105? It doesn't say, is it magical? It's magic movement. That is magic damage. They also make a sound effect when you get on power orbs range beside flickering to know you won't waste. Ah, I have been playing so much with without game audio. I've been playing so much without game audio. I'm gonna take this for a little bit of damage. Oh yeah. I'm gonna skip because we just listened, or this is the cover. We listen to the real one. We don't need to listen to the cover there too. Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. All right, book 1 down. Time for more book. Ooh, good. I forgot about the free heal. Wait, there's a fishing spot here in the hub? What? What's the better fish? What's the worst fish? Lost at end of combat? I mean, that's a fish for a hard fight. I mean, that's a good fish too. They're both good fish. You can eat a fish in advance and it'll wait. It'll wait to use its effect until the next fight. Yeah, I know that, Alexis. In case you don't know that, you can eat a fish prior to the fight and the effect stays until the end of your next fight. So if you're having some trouble juggling some potions in your consumable slots, there you go. I guess not, Trestus. They're in the ink. Hey, wait. You can't. Hey. Who's this character with a mod badge? What kind of mod? What? Who is this person? What up, Keith? On your turn, reduce all cooldowns by 1? That's a legendary. Oh, that's a sweet legendary. With 5 magic damage? Alright. I've not... The problem with all this is... Oh, God. So many dialogues. I'm not reading the dialogues. Maybe I should be reading the dialogues, but I just want to... I want to get my quests, and I'm... physical power don't help me. I'm going to take my last globule Oh, magic or ability? I keep... Ability's a flat 10% damage, but all the attacks that I have that are doing any kind of damage are magic, so 2 magic power is 20% damage, and that's only 10. Because all my damage comes from magic anyway. What do I want to do? I want to go to Garden's Edge. On turn start, gain passivism, lowering ability power, physical power, magic power by 1. It's actually, I thought this was pretty punishing. Wait, does it stack up over the course of the fight? Oh, it's bad, but I need to go there for a quest. I don't like that one. On your turn, minus 10 movement lost. Bloodbound's pretty easy to deal with. I do have some Radiant Market stuff to do. I don't got no permits. I don't got no permits. You think I can do it? It's a tough effect. I don't know if I should have done it. I don't know if I should have let you talk me into it. It's what I wanted to do, but I'm scared. I'm scared, okay? It's what I want to do it, but I'm afraid. I could use some more augments, really. And the fact that it's a base level uncommon now is alright. I didn't realize a fish could spawn in that spot, so I'm a little surprised. I think I'll use my shield potion this fight and expect to grab that potion after the fight. I'll pop it out and see what it is, but I'm going to leave it on the ground until after the combat. That's a good one. That's the cooldowns potion. You were also playing without game audio, and we're taught that, so sharing is caring. So when you walk up to an orb, it starts, like, getting extra flashy. Like, right there, it changed. Now it's kind of a dull blue. Now it's kind of a more of a white blue. Yeah! If anybody's like, hey, some of this stuff seems pretty fiddly at times, you know, I can't say much. 105 damage, and these have 107 health. Interesting. But they're all dying anyway. Are they bombs? What is happening? They're going to turn into bombs? Is that what these things do? I don't know. I want to kill them before I take 8 damage? That's not even that much. It's not even that threatening a batch of things. That's the big health bar. What is it doing? Oh, it's just supporting them. All it's doing is supporting them. Recently found a foolproof recipe. Creamy Caesar dressing. Oh, really? Oh, really, Keith? Wait. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but that's cool. Oh, really? Liar! Just accuse you of making up your dressings. You know what? I want to work my way up this way anyway. What'd I get? This thing does damage now when I blink, so I definitely want to do some of that. Sometimes I just like to start working on the big health bar first. That's just how I am. That's who I am. I'm like kind of into taking out the big health bar. Oh, that's a pretty good hit. If I set it up for a double damage, it's a really good hit. I probably killed that off, but then I'm staring down a bunch of damage from those fools. I think I will set it up for a double damage, though. How do I take advantage of my blink? Oh, I get a power orb at the end of my blink. Inky power. Oh, yeah, because every time I damage that... Wait. I set up a 10 stack of ability power, but it's really not doing that much more. Is this thing gaining shield every time? Oh, that's annoying. You gotta die. I started working on you. You gotta die. Well, I mean, I have to do this attack now. Because I have, like, so much extra damage stacked up. Kill you with a blink, I guess. 13 damage. Let's eat a shield potion. I need to do that anyway. I'm gonna eat the orb now. Because I get another stack of shield here. I don't want to take a lot of damage, and I'm already taking more than I want. Imagine having a Canadian palate. I have never imagined that. I've never imagined... The secret ingredient is mayo. Oh, when you put it that way. Of course it is. Isn't mayo always the secret ingredient, Keith? I'm not used to my blink having a critical charge. I'm not... I gotta admit, that's unusual. I'm actually not like a big mayo enthusiast, but I do like some mayo. When it comes to sandwiches... Mayo is usually the secret ingredient, in my experience. Let's do that. Let's do this. Just boop the snoot. Then where do I want to end up? Somewhere right around here, probably. Yeah, we're not using a critical blink this turn. We're just chilling. Oh, wait, no! I blink for free because it drops an orb. I should use a critical blink every turn because I like free power orbs. We're on... Oh, I dumped all my psionic charges. Oh, I do have... I am stacking up... This pacifism buff is really obnoxious. I guess I'm just gonna work on booping the snoots over here. Professional snoot booper. Horse Thief 3. Make my way down to that there perb. We got ourselves a little bit of a freeber. Why is everything critting? Oh, why is that only hitting one thing? Oh, that's annoying. I don't have a lot of points left. Yeah. This is a bit annoying because I can't figure out on that one shots those. I mean, my blink is like really good damage actually. I want to save up for a really cool critical hit here. I think I just blink over here, smack that, and then send the ball this way. Oh, I do get another orb though, don't I? Ay. Having a hard time deciding how to navigate this turn. Wait, does this just kill with a crit? It might. Oh, it totally does. Okay, I'm taking no damage. I'm happy. Jeez, dude. What? Muyo? Wait. What? You would have figured the secret ingredient was maple syrup? Love is not the secret ingredient, apparently. Mayo is the source and solution to all life's problems. What? How does mayonnaise have anything to do with moose? What are we talking about? Oh my god. It's time to boop the snoot. And now it's time to give the snoot a super boop. Boop! It's only 600? I'm not even breaking the thousands yet. Not even the thousands? Come on. Shadow Book. Actual magic damage up on my vestiges? Wait, that can happen? I like this. I like the first turn effect, but I like the +2 magic damage too. The 2 magic power is pretty handy. Organic moose eggs? I don't know if... Do you know about mammals, Skittles, or nah? Football player in the draft a few weeks ago who went viral for putting mayo in his coffee. I remember that story vaguely for some reason. That's real weird. That's real weird. I would tend to say that's really unusual. Oh, -1 cooldown. Not terribly important, because the way things work, I don't really need it. 30 damage. I mean, a little bit of crit chance on the Spirit Bomb. Honestly, that thing critting is going to be pretty important, but it takes up one of my good slots, but I just don't see a lot of crit chance happening in my future quite yet. Although, that said, I am taking this crit chance because I'm not taking burn damage and I'm not healing. No, it's not. Oh, I think I skipped... oh, no, it was this fight. I was like... It's so easy to forget that you were like, okay, I saved a potion. Oh, I need to talk to the gardener. Let's go talk to the gardener. That's a quest complete. Ooh, plus money. Plus that vault, which is really cool. Huh? Alright, whatever. We're not doing that. We're not reading. That's for other people to do. At the end of Garden's Edge. Wait, there's a thing to listen to? Oh, you can't even see it. Ah, there was a little... What? I just unlocked a thing for clicking a thing in the corner here that I didn't even, like, I happened to just randomly hover my mouse over it to find it. I couldn't even see it. Interesting. Alexis, pay no attention to whatever that was. Nothing happened. I know you're big on headsets. Girlfriend just bought me them for my birthday, but I can't get the mic to work. And when I listen to music, I only hear the music and can't really hear the words. What happened? I didn't see. No one saw. I just got lucky was what happened. There was a quest complete thing, and it was like a little talk icon, but it was for this like book here, and the icon was obscured by the bookshelf in this little corner, and I just happened to like be hovering over here and accidentally noticed, and I clicked it and went, oh, I just finished a quest. I'm just gonna be pointing all this stuff out to you, Alexis. Hello, Sarah. Thank you for the 13-month sub. How you been? How you been? Yo. Glue sticks. Can't get the mic to work. When I listen to music, I only hear the music and can't really hear the words. I mean, there's more information needed. I don't know. I'm presuming you have it plugged into a computer. Have you double-checked your inputs and outputs? Have you moved the microphone to the audio input? Have you moved the audio output source to wherever whatever the headphones are showing up? You got to do some, it sounds like you got some audio troubleshooting to do because you might have things going to the wrong spots. Your next quest is for a moose blade. Topical. Gain 1 stack of your first turn, gain 2 stacks of spiked for each damage resist. These stink. I think I roll them. But I also like having 400 monies. Crit chance is good. On critting... yeah, we could do a lot better. We could do a lot better. And I want to do a lot better. Poison? Alright, fine. On the first turn, first binding used gets a 2-cost discount. Basically getting freebies. That's fine. I'm being hit. This vestige gains 1 max HP up to 30 max HP. That's not bad, but I think the cost discount does me better. I'm happy with that. Yo, Starlit! Thank you for the 13 months. And X, thanks for the raid. Holy, all right, hang on. That's a lot of things happening all at once. X, thank you, Starlit. Yo. Shouts to my pal X. Am I ready for Project Winter Toot? Wait, is that happening, Blue? Wait, is Project Winter 2 a thing? Need to find a good wireless headset with micro for non-gaming streams? Huh. Yeah, glue sticks... I mean, whatever your troubleshooting is there, I feel like you're going to have to go, like, if you go to the Windows menu and you type in sound settings and then you go to your sound settings menu, I feel like you're going to have to maybe change a few inputs and outputs until you see which ones of those work. But it should be labeled with whatever your headset name is. That usually picks up the name of the device in those lines. I don't know a lot about a good wireless headset with microphone, unfortunately, Alexis. Everything I've looked at... I haven't looked at a headset with microphone. I imagine there's probably a Sony that's just really great, or a Sennheiser that's just really great. Be so proud of Nick. He's really into BGs. About to break 7K. Yo. GG to Nick. Alex, thanks again for the raid. What up, dude, man? Castles! In your head, Blue. Oh. Need to head to... Alright. You have a good nibble there, X. It used to have were 2 USB ports. Now it's a USB with 2 super skinny audio plugs. Oh, okay. Well, there is definitely an audio in. I think it's usually pink is the color of the audio in. And then the headphone out is usually, I think, green in those arrays on the back. You're gonna have to look, but you're gonna have to know. Is it one is pink and one is green? Yeah, usually the microphone line is pink goes to pink and the headphone line is green goes to green. And then I don't know what the USB is for. Usually if you got a USB headset and it comes with a USB connector and then it comes with the, the 2 audio connectors, usually you don't need the 2 audio connectors if you plug the USB in. Usually everything just goes through the USB because the USB is doing that. It should recognize both your microphone and your headset, even though it's one line, because that's how USB works. Yeah. Usually, a lot of times when headphones give you that, it's like in case you can't use the USB, in case you're on a different application where you just need pink and green. So I think you want to use one of. I don't think you want to use all of. I think you test just with the USB and without the other plugs plugged in, or it should work just fine without the USB, just with the other 2 plugged in, I think. I would test with just the USB and see what happens, maybe. Pink is headset, green is mic. Okay, yeah, it is a specific color scheme, and it's always consistent. They've set it up that way. I get them mixed up. I never remember which is which until I need to go plug stuff in back there. If the USB works just by itself, that might be your easy answer. Because the USB should be able to transmit both your microphone signal and your audio output signal back to the headset, I would think. USB can do a lot of things. I don't know if you knew that. USB. Oh my god. Let's talk about USB for a second. It's only going to hit a couple of dudes here, and I want to get that power orb for sure. I also need to, like, think about setting up a cool blink. Wow. This thing just... Is it critting? No. This is... Oi, oi, oi. Wait, do I just start with my big attack and then start to set up a big attack on... Yeah, I think I do. That's too clean. Takes out all those fools for basically... Not free, but... Well, kind of free because it actually costs 0. Holy... Yo, this game's fun. It just wants you to get to do a lot of damage, this game. This game just really, really likes you to do a lot of damage. That's all it's interested in. It's like, hey, pal, you want to do some damage? I'm like, yeah, you know, I do. I do. So now I take this orb. And now I set up my big attack one more time. I pulse. Now I go for a cool little blinky winky. A stinky blinky. You know what? I'm not going to hit the big guy. I'm going to hit the treasure pot. And that generates another power orb, which cools down my big attack. Which also cools down my pulse attack. Which means my big attack gets even bigger. Yeah, we're just chilling from here. I don't really need to be in this area, but it's good practice. It's a good habit to be in. Then I set up the really big version of the attack. I wish it were a critical strike, but that don't matter because big damage doesn't care when you do it. It just wants to be done. Bam! That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't really want to move the ball unless it gives me a shield for no reason. If I take a little damage, I smite both of them. I smite not only... No, I want to take just a tiny amount of damage for the free smite. Yeah, I want to be in this damage circle. Weird. What's the fish do? 3 ability power? I don't want to use that yet. I want that for a hard fight. Boop. Move the ball. Both hexed. I'm taking 2. Beautiful. Because now I will smite. Yeah, it wasn't that useful. Yeah, the USB could just be for power, but that would be weird. The older headsets use USB for power. Your hair is going to be as long as mine soon. I have it all pulled back, too. What do we... The funny thing is when it's in a ponytail, it doesn't look as long as it actually is, right? Yeah, I do still pretend like I intend to donate it again, like last time, and I probably will. What if we just hit the left foot of this treasure pot? And then we set up a psionic charge. And then we scoot down here and we grab this here power orb. And then... Oh, that doesn't even kill... Wow. Dedicating this damage to the treasure pot is dangerous. How much damage is this? 8? Oh. I might have to let that fool escape. I think I have to let that fool escape. That's a little bit too much. Like, if I'm in a critical damage attack with my ball... Yeah, it has to be into the big health bars. It has to be. Maybe, just maybe with a blink and a couple more... Like, I get a lot of action points every turn. Oh, yeah. Let's get more psionic charge stacks stacked up. Wait, is this already hitting and... Oh, it's not hitting and killing that. That's not good. Actually sent the ball too far down. Maybe. Kinda. Dang, it's not quite a kill on the big dude. I need to get a kill on the big dude. I don't think I'm going to get there. Let's set up a good blink here. Letting the treasure pot escape. I'm going to figure out how to get the big one down. The one that's doing a lot of damage to me. Wait, this one's doing 4. Oh, 4 is not a big amount of damage. Cool that off. Critical gets it there. Gets it there. Okay, I figured this would get it there, but I was a little scared it wouldn't. I don't think I actually end up smiting anything because I have enough shield to nullify the entire attack. Maybe it still smites? I would like for it to. Ah, it does. Nice, because I lost all the shield. I couldn't get the treasure pot, though. Hair grows on you. Yeah. Really, you could say it's really growing on me. This friend who likes to cover his face when streaming lost his mask and said long hair is too uncomfortable. Told him to grow a long beard and just pull it up to cover the face. You planned to sell yours originally, but then didn't like the quality of it and cut it a bit to grow it correctly. I didn't know you could sell it. Huh. Today I learned the more you know. Knowledge is power. Are you... Who's direct attacking me? Those two? What are you doing? Dying? Probably to the Hexaura. You don't seem to be doing anything. I don't see a damage. Are you... Oh, are you making this circle? It looks like it's a bomb. I'm confused. Oh, no, that's this one. What is this one doing? I don't even know. Get out of here. Well... I think I moved the ball slightly to the left, and I think this attack hits everything. So if I move the ball right to... here, I think, is still good. Then I do my blast because it's murking a whole bunch of stuff. Do I? Maybe I make it a bigger blast. Well, no, but now I'm going to run low on points to spend. Well, but I always have a blink to get out of jail, so it doesn't really matter if I run out of points. Like, I'd never really get myself stuck in a spot that I can't get out of. Plus, we want to eat the power orb anyway. Oh, I should have done it after. That's fine. Boop that. Let's move the ball down over here. Because you guys, y'all are not experiencing what my full damage looks like, and I really want them to experience it because, you know, nobody should be left out. I don't want anybody to feel left out. Oh, this is not quite getting a kill down there. That's annoying. That doesn't matter though. This will get the kill. I need one more cooldown, don't I? Well, since I can't have one more cooldown, we're just taking a little bit of damage. I don't even think it's that much damage. Not really. Can I hit both? I can hit both. That gives me an extra shield, which is pretty cool. I mean, this is just doing 8 direct, and I got 4 shields. I could... Nah, I got nothing else to do. We're done. I could have used the fish. I could have not taken a little bit of damage here, but I think it's fine. Has to be good quality. Donating is good, too. Just always rather have money. Yeah. Hey, I don't blame you. Oh, these all jumped into a smite like a fool. Oh yeah, if the ball hits that, which it's going to, and it comes down here, and then we do this, and the fight's over. Alright, pretty cool, pretty cool. Heroic Vault! None of these are really helping ramp my damage through the roof. I want to ramp my damage through the roof. Hang on a sec. Well, I mean, reduce the cooldown of the first binding you use by 2. It's Thanalope's Tuft. Thanalope's Tuft is so good. Let's see, rare augment. Ooh. What? What? I mean, if you're gonna give me infinite will, you know, infinite power orbs, just power orb every fight. If you're gonna give me nothing but power orbs, I'm gonna take nothing but power orbs. Believe that. What is this? That looks like something to click. Ooh, a binding tuner. It's time to ascend. Invigorate. For the rest of the turn. Yeah, for the rest of the turn. If I do this, I got to stack it up like a bunch of times. That's pretty good, but I kind of like 10 ability for the rest of the turn. I just have to do it earlier than I have been. But 1 ability power is 10% extra damage. Oh, wait, we got the legendary. We need this. We need this. Yeah, 1 ability power is 10% extra damage, and Holy ink tap. Yeah, it's ink tap. I know I've got some smite stuff, but I don't care about the smite synergies. I just want to get some big damage. Yeah, but it counts for me too. Things that say an ally, so the ability itself says an ally gains 10 ability power and you can target yourself. I can't do it out of combat, but yeah. Yeah, you can, anything that you can do to an ally, you can do to self too. Ooh, I could afford another legendary. Oh, but 2 more binding augments? Maybe I saved the legendary. I'm feeling pretty good. I think I'd like to keep getting my bindings juiced, stacked. I guess I'm eating a fish and taking a potion. That's a good fish. I wanted to save that one, but eh. -1 cooldown on Spirit Bomb. Critical invigoration. Yeah, let's take that. Ink crit on random binding. Love it. Let's see what we get here. Reduce the will cost of a random binding by 1. And my blink is like pretty much always free anyway for the most part. Oh, but 100 crit damage on the Spirit Bomb. But I might get something even cooler. I don't know. I kind of want to get some more will discounts. So now blinking is going to generate 2 power orbs and discount something else. So every time I blink, it's good stuff. I'll take some globules. Some glyph globes. Alright. Whoa, this is a very long path after the fight. What the? It's not usually that far away. Is this the boss? I don't think this was the boss fight, was it? This is not a boss fight. I really want an upgrade for my Spirit Bomb. Meanwhile, I've upgraded 2 things I wouldn't usually, like, ascend. It's also kind of fun to start with this just because it's free. And it's already killing a few things. It's free, and I get a free cooldown on it. Wow. Bam! I do want to start doing some damage to the big health bars, though. So I'm going to get down here. Smack that. Yeah, I know. Y'all are generating inky power. Get that. Grab an orb. Pop that again. Wait. Is this ready to just to mark that? Not quite. So pop that again. Take a look at this. That's a kill there. Wait, what about my blink? What's it doing? The blink is a kill? Alright, hold on. Wow. My magic damage is pretty alright. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, and I didn't even do my cool... Add myself a bunch of attack this turn. It's because I knew I didn't need it. That's why. I knew I... Who needs a whole bunch of extra attack this turn? Not me. I already have enough. I can't kill it just with the ball, though. Oh, shoot. That's almost death. Yeah, we could eat 1 power. I don't want to eat a power orb, though. I want to use this first. I don't care. Boop the snoot. Maybe I should have used my +10 ability power, because I'm going to need a power orb now to finish this job. Let's throw that back in the middle here to me. Hit you a couple of times. I just don't think... The only attack I have that's totally free to... Well, not free, but only costs me 1. That doesn't require any cooldown is the ball throw. I know I'm not taking damage, but I want to take this out. I don't see why not. Oh. Well, you're toast. Surely I can toss this ball enough that you die. It's probably already dying to the aura, and I'm already taking 0. Alright, we're good. We're good. No more... No more eating my power orb. Save those all for next turn. Not that I'm going to need a whole bunch. Let's get the ball here. Yeah, you're still dying to dots. We're good. Okay, let's do this skill this time. What about this skill, though? It's just the first thing I do every turn. Costs 2 less and gets a 2-turn cooldown, which means... I can just start with my cool attack. Get basically a free blast there, and then it comes right back. It comes right back. I may just use my blink here. It seems like a pretty clean way to get the kill over there. Then I can throw the ball down to me. I know the YouTube. I know the YouTube. We call it playing catch. But really, I'm playing catch with myself. All right, so here we go. I'll target myself. Now I have 10 ability power for the rest of the turn, so every one of my attacks does double damage. Oh, well, let's not take damage standing in the ink splotch just for no reason. Hey, look at that. Just like that. You're going to die. You are going to die? Yeah, I mean, I got now a myriad of ways to finish this. I think I'm just going to do it by tossing the ball back and forth and back and forth. Hey, pass me the ball. Hey. Oh, wait. No, you can have it back. You can have it back. Hey, wait. No, pass me the ball. Pass me the ball. Thank you. Good. Look at all the power orbs. This one's decaying, so I might as well take it just for the cooldown, but I don't need will. What did this character's strong. I feel strong. Give me the upgrade to the vacuum spirit bomb, and I'm gonna just... I mean, I'm already just gonna finish everything. Not enough range. Yeah, there are more enemies summoning, so... I'm just gonna use my littler attacks to take these ones out. But all these power orbs go away, so I might as well... Oh, you know what? I could use my big attack, because I'm gonna eat enough power orbs to cool it back off. Ridiculous. Boom. Power orb. Pulse the ball to stack the charge. Power orb. Pulse the ball to stack the charge. Power orb. Oh, we're already back up at max stacks. We're at max psionic charge stacks. I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna move the ball here. And then we'll see where they all clump up. Bum ba dum. Bum ba dum. Bum ba dum. Bum ba dum. I don't know. Should I be afraid of things? I really don't feel afraid of things. I guess I'm gonna hit myself with this skill then to start the turn. And now it's like almost cooled off and it will be shortly. Oh, and it gave a crit to my big attack. You gotta be joking. You gotta be... It's ridiculous. The amount of damage I am pumping out is a little bit silly. So I do that. That'll kill all of that. Okay. Oh yeah, I got more power herbs from a teleport. Normally I'd be playing for like safety's sake. Yeah. Okay, I can use the cooldown now. If I play this again, I will get 20 ability power this turn, which absolutely silly. Get the ball over there. Let's finish the fight. Jeez. Magic power. Love it. +5 ability power for your next binding. I like the idea of free psionic charges, but damage aura on use. If I have magic damage to enemies in the area. I'm using that for damage. I love magic damage. What about this? Actually, if I start with this, I might be able to have like 30 ability power running every turn or something like that. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I have never upgraded this like this, but this is pretty silly. This thing gives 15 ability power, puts something on crit, and reduces the cooldown of something else. Ludicrous. I don't have 400 money, so I guess I'll go to the Tethered Shrine again. I like having 400 when I go to the Carver, because legendaries cost 400. I'll say that every time, but hey. 40 crit damage. Probably better than 1 ability power. I really don't know how these stack up. Like, that's 10% damage flat to everything, which the crit helps with. When a binding has critical charge, deal this percentage amount in bonus damage. Is this a ponytail for the horse thief stream? It's largely because I got this nice ceiling fan in here and it blows my hair all around. So yeah, but no, yeah, it's because of that other thing, yeah. Jeez, oh, I did have a really good damage fish running last fight. All right, well, boss fight time. Can you tell us a ponytail? There once was a pony, and it was mine, and it was little. And then they made a cartoon out of it. It's a pretty good ponytail, right? Feel like Keith, Keith is sometimes asleep at the wheel. Well, I want to give myself extra damage every turn, like a maniac. Get Thanalope's tufted. Wait, do I ever just do a little blinky action here? Nah, I mean, these fools are just going to die to the... me pulsing this thing. Like, they won't die to the first hit. Wait, this is hitting the big guy? It is. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, they're in the Hex Aura. Yeah, they get hit by that if they're in the Hex Aura. So we do a pulse, do a little dance, make a little pulse, grab a power orb, grab a power orb. I think that's a song. Do a little dance, make a little pulse, grab a power orb. Wait. Oh, I got my cooldown back on my... I need to do this. Whoo-wee, we're going to do some big hits now. I got only 20 ability damage? Wait. I thought I had 30 this turn. Lost on using a binding. Ability power surge. Ability power boost. Ability power surge. Whoa. There's a difference. Oh, it's for my next binding. That's it. Okay, got it. Then I want to use it on this. I want this to be as stacked as possible. Oh, no, wait. This fool's only up to a double. Nah. We can do better. We want to blink. I want the power orbs anyway. So let's blink on down over there. Then we get a power orb. I think I do actually do Disto, don't I? Yeah, because I'm not gonna set up another one this turn, am I? Hold on. Did I just make an infinite combo? Did I make a more than infinite combo? Hang on. When I teleport... Oh, it's the first time. It's the first time I teleport each turn. Okay. I was like, when I teleport, it drops 2 orbs. And then it cools down my teleport, which should drop me another 2 orbs, which... Okay, at least they thought of that. That's good. That would have been too much. That would have been far too much. I can't phase it this turn, can I? I might just use that next turn. Reduce all my cooldowns? Meh. What are cooldowns? Hey, what if I just save the power here? Because I can't do a lot more to this fool. What if I just play catch for a little bit? Yeah, fun! Yeah, wow! Alright, we played catch. I used all my points. That fool didn't even hit me. I wasn't even standing there. What a fool. I only select the highest hanging fruit for my joke material? Oh, I see. Been away for a few days. Last thing I remember, you and Yuck got to the boss and it kicked you guys. Has this been resolved? Yes, Tim. Yes. They actually got it like the next day. They patched it. It was basically the next day it was patched and everything was fine. All right, let's give myself some more ability power for a big hit here. I could eat this potion. Nah, I don't want it. Boop. Inky power. Let's pulse the orb. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Can I? Yeah, I can reach this without having to use a movement point. Okay. Now we pulse the orb again. Then we get ourselves a little blink attack. Right into there, creating a couple of power orbs. We bring the orb right over here, just because I can. Oh. Ah, shoot. Should have done this first, because it's set to free. If I do this now, though, if I eat the power orb first, I think I'd rather just have the ability damage. Let's do it. Then I eat the power orb. Then I pulse it. Now we're up to 3 stacks of psionic whatevers. Full charge. Everything does more damage. Boop it. Kind of just leave that for the cooldown, because, yeah, this phases it. That's fine. I'll use that for the cooldowns next turn, but we're chilling now. Taking no damage. Phase the boss. So when you get the boss to wherever on the health bar this little diamond is, then it phases out, and it doesn't do any more damage, but it can't take any more damage. Alright. It's time to pulse the orb. Take power orb, give myself increased ability damage for the rest of the turn, pulse the orb. We're at 2 stacks, so let's do a little blinky poo. That's a critical blinky poo. Get over here. Oh, didn't really move. Kind of don't need to. I want to have a max stack on this thing when I pop it here, so let's just do another orb. Boop. Pulse that, use my big attack. Oh, this fool should be easy to evade. Smack that. Refresh that. Pulse that. Refresh everything. Give myself more ability damage this turn. Ooh, we got a crit on the big hit. Pulse this back up to max. Oh, not max stacks. What is this doing? Critical hit on that? Not so good. Not so good. I want to save it then for max stacks. No point in using it here. Oh, I'm just taking damage for existing. That's how this is working. So, boop. Stack up a few extra shields here at the end of the turn. Every time I pass the ball through me, I get a shield. So I'll take the shields. I think that takes me down to like basically 1 damage. Yeah. Alright. I'll kill the boss next turn. Yeah, get hexed. I don't really need to use this stuff, but I don't like this potion, so I'm going to eat it. Alright, we're at max charge. It's doing pretty good damage, too, so sure. 1288 on a crit. Not bad, not bad. We're going to stack that back up. Get the blink on cooldown real quick. Eat a power orb. Pulse that. Eat a power orb. Pulse that. Oh, wait, that's death. Let's do the big attack. Kabam! Ah, it's not that big now. I'm going to take my ball and go home after I murder everything, apparently. I just have a lot of will to use. Ooh, Psychic Beam or Aura Surge. Ooh. Do you have a mic boom arm you like? Ideally, I need something I can pull in and out of the way easily. Yeah, I just use the Rode one. I think that's probably the most common one. I think it's called like the Rode PSA 1. Let me Google that. Yeah, Rode PSA.1. Or PSA-1. I think this one, if you search that one, in fact, if you've looked at swing arms, it's probably one of the ones you've seen. PSA-1, sorry. But even if you just Google search PSA-1, you'll find the exact one I'm talking about. Works great. I've had it for... When did I set this up? 2020. I got it definitely back in 2020. So I've had this thing nearly 3 years now. Still holds the mic in the right spot. Can still position it around, move it. I've been using this daily, moving it back and forth and positioning it around. And yeah, I think this is just the most standard swing arm most people go with. Yeah, 3 years later, and I've been using this thing daily and moving it around. And like if I want the mic here, I can have it here. If I want it all the way up there, it's got whatever its range of motion is, but it's still tight in its range of motion, and it's held up for a solid 3. So as far as I can tell, it's worth the purchase. Yeah, I think I can't think of a reason you'd be unhappy with it. Wait. I need to look at quests. I think I've taken one of those aspects already for the Clairvoyant on the... I've done Spirit Sapper. Super Spirit Bomb, Spirit Wand, a bit of a Spirit Sapper. Hang on. I've never done Aura Surge or Psychic Beam. These are new. And I kind of like taking things I haven't taken before for quest purposes. This is pretty alright. Deal 110 is the same. And 55 for each aura. I see. I don't really have auras. I have Hexing Aura. Okay, no, that's just a damage upgrade. If I get another aura that I actually like, I could take that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Ooh, a Moss Blade. I have to return to the Counselor. I don't know who that is. Gain 1 psionic charge. Oh, a double charge on that. Or a cheaper Spirit Bomb. I don't need a cheaper Spirit Bomb. I'll take extra pulse. The quicker I stack the charges, the more bombs I can run through, I think. The more bombs I can blast. Yeah, actually, I don't even have the Ah, no, it won't make it all the way to the end. All my little microphone XLR cable ties all have the Rode logo on them, since it's a Rode product. But also, I use a Rode microphone too, so it might have come from there. I don't know. I ended up getting even people who I think Rode Procast, or like not Procaster, that's the microphone. But I think the Rode swing arm is one of the most commonly used. Sometimes a popular thing is popular because it's good, and I don't need to question it too much. That's why I'm an iPhone user. It's popular because it works, and I don't have to think about it. I am an iPhone user because I am too lazy to worry about stuff. All right, let's get the damage up, and let's get set up for our pulses and bombs. I'm probably just going to put this right up the middle here. So this should stack 2 psionic charges now? Which is a little bit much, or a little bit weird. I didn't even look at these effects. Inky Might. An end of... Increase attack for rest of combat. Okay, whatever. Powering up. Oh no. Infinite power. What are we at? 2 stacks? Yeah, I mean, it does only take 2 hits to stack, but the problem is I got to do 2 hits every time, because every time I use the spirit... Well, what if I spirit bomb at full charge? Yeah, it's not a full charge, so I can just do this before it's at full charge, because it is good damage, and I'm going to make a bunch of orbs this turn anyway. So I do that. Do I jump first? Maybe I do. Get everything on cooldown so that I can power orb. Then I pulse this. Work my way back toward the middle anyway, because that's where I want to be. Then I can teamwork myself, or invigorate myself. Okay, we got a crit on that. Not terribly useful. This is a full charge this, so I'm pretty happy to use it. Boop. And then I'm working my way back over to this other power orb. Wait, I can just hit both these fools at the same time? No, I cannot. That's fine. I'll just hit you. Take the power orb. Do the pulse. Wow, I'm almost taking this thing out just in one go. I'm always shocked by the amount of damage you end up dealing when you get later and later into the run. Why am I still taking 7? Oh, because it's doing 11 direct. Did you Inky Might me? How dare you? Now, reduce cooldowns. That might be enough for a kill. It's definitely enough. It's definitely... Oh, wait. That's not enough for a kill. Ah, shoot. Ah, it's so close. I mean, it'll be a kill at the end of the turn. Shoot. Yeah, now it goes down. But I eat 8. I can eat 8. Whatever. Don't run away. You're getting zapped. It doesn't help you. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Nom 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 nom. We're just nibbling. Alright, eat that. A little bit of extra damage for the entirety of the turn. Critical on my big hitter. And it's lined up to do its biggest hit. Whew! Doing a casual 1700 to the big obelisk monolith. What is this thing? It always looks like a monolith to me. Expect to hear also Zarastra. Also Sprak Zarastra. That's what it is. Yeah. Kubrick stuff. I wouldn't worry about it. Alright, we need to get our psychic charge back to full. This'll do it. Boop that. Then I do a little blinky poo. Grab some of these there herbs. That's an orb for me. Then I do this. No critical on my big one. That don't matter. Bam! Oh, well, shoot. Now I gotta use the rest of these just doing stuff because I want the psychic charges for later. Who cares about the shield? It's not even important. Yeah, move the ball all around. We're playing catch. We're done. We're done. Oh, you don't... Y'all do not have the HP to be hanging out with me. Y'all... Like, I don't want to gatekeep these hangouts, but... Y'all are not tall enough to ride this ride. And you might go, oh, but you're doing your big bomb now, and they're not dying. And that's true. Did someone say gatekeith? Yes. Are you the gatekeither? Zoop. Heading over here. Get ourselves a cheeky little cooldown. Yeah, let's get ourselves a cheeky little double cooldown. And we get ourselves a cheeky little critical on our big attack, maybe? Nah. Wait, they're not dead? Hold up. We have to fix that. They're still not dead? Hold up. We have to fix that. How are you alive? What's that? It's that Metallica. Are you alive? And then the crowd goes, ah. And he's like, how does it feel to be alive? And the crowd goes, ah. It's a Metallica thing. Anyway, sorry. Ancient Vault. On your first turn, inflict gaze on a random enemy. On your turn, if no enemies are inflicted with gaze, inflict gaze on a random enemy. On being hit, deal 50 magic damage per stack. On start turn, gain 1 stack, up to 5 stacks. On defeat, inflict 1 stack of gaze on another random enemy. That's pretty good. What about Paradigm Shift, though? Because I have so much will. I have a lot of will, and a lot of times Paradigm Shift goes great with some discount. Inflict gaze on a random enemy. On your turn. On being hit, deal 50 magic damage per stack. On turn start, gain 1 stack, up to 5 stacks. I mean, this is pretty good. It's like every attack I do just does a little bit more damage, but I think the Paradigm Shift might allow me to do just a lot more stuff. So I'm going to go for that. Because it's a really good thing. I don't think I care about the unstable circuitry, the smiting things. This keeps me healed up, but we're going into the very last fight. Do I want the 16 extra? Nah, I'm getting rid of the unstable circuitry. We're getting rid of smite tech. Don't care about smite tech. Magic power. And an epic augment. It's got to be spirit bomb damage. Plus 100 damage at full charge. I'm into it. Mighty Pulse is good, though, too. I probably pulse more than I spirit bomb, but I probably spirit bomb in more critical situations. Okay, oh, wait, one more shopping opportunity. Forgot about that. No more fishing opportunities. No more potions. I used up all my potions. Hopefully I don't need any. On hitting, inflict 1 stack of shocked. I don't love that, but I can afford it and it's legendary. Maybe I love it. I don't know. My big attack already hits everything anyway, but it would leave a shock behind. So, like, I do this. I feel like, yeah, maybe it's worth. I don't need another paradigm shift. I don't need physical power. Fine. Might be worth. Might not be. We'll find out. I don't need smite tech. Bye, smite tech. I don't have enough money for that. I don't got enough money for anything. On we go. Boss time. Oh. I don't know. Might have to give this one a hand. What up, Woot? Welcome to Inkbound. It's a roguelike kind of tacticsy game. Kind of a tacticsy roguelike. I can just move out here to safety and do nothing this turn if I felt like it. I could also move up here to safety and do nothing this turn if I felt like it. Both options. Can I change y'all's intent somehow? Do I need to start doing some damages? Probably. So the way this fight works, this boss reduces all incoming damage by 80%. And I gotta take the hands down and force the hands to hit the head if I really want to do some damage. Smite seems bad when you get to the later levels. I don't know. There's some smite tech stuff we don't have unlocked. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about smite. I saw that they nerfed some aspects of smite in the last patch. This is gonna be weird, but I kind of need to use. the ball here to do stuff. I think what I'm going to do is start doing some work on this hand. I don't know. This boss, I don't think necessarily incentivizes you to do your biggest hit all the time. All right, does that take it down to about as low as I want? All right, I need to send the ball back to the other hand. I need to damage both hands. I think the second one I bring down... I think the second one I bring down is the one that's going to be easy to anger. We're working on getting this boss to a spot where we can take advantage of a certain mechanic. I think I'm just going to look to blink out to the bottom at the end of the turn. But I want to get as many hits through as I can here. Okay, that one's worn down. That one was not worn down previously. Oh, it no longer does a whole... no, it does continue to do the exact same attack. Never mind. Like, I'd rather just use other vestiges. Yeah, a lot of the times I do feel like that. But I don't know. It's kind of cool that it is a mechanic, or that it's like a different way to play the game. I want to like Smite more than I do, you know? We're just doing a little scoochy scooch over here. Worn down? Worn down. All right. Neither one of these are easy to anger. I don't think that'll happen until next turn, so I think I'm just fine to walk out here to 0 damages. I think I take the ball and I send it back to me. I think that's probably wiser. Because I think things are going to kind of end up... No, they didn't. I thought they were going to end up... Excuse me. Ow, sorry. I thought they were going to end up moving down here and circling me up, but no, they didn't. So what do we got here? These two have big health bars, independent. This one is the one I need to get lined up to smack the boss. This one just hits me for 5, and there's nothing I can do about it. The boss does increasingly more damage the closer you get to it. Oh, no. Huh. No, there's just... I'm just taking 5 direct. As long as I'm not in that... Okay, so we need to... I want to start cooking over here on these two... Okay, first things first. I have a lot of action points this turn, so let's get myself set up with this. I want to do extra damage all turn long. Dragon die, yo! Let's go right to about here. We have 3 Psionic charges, so let's do the Team Rocket routine. Wow, that damage is sweet. That damage is real sweet. About 2k. Not bad. 2k and a critical? Could be better.
Still.
Pretty darn good. Bam! Love it.
Right.
Now I want to keep scooting my way up toward everybody. Maybe I'm veering off. No, I want to veer off to the right, maybe. Actually, if I blink in and I hit that, can I do that all in the right angle? Let's just pulse this. Hit the boss one time. Grab the power orb. I think I'm going to blink right to here and see if I can get the hand. So the way this works, this thing is easy to anger, and you can see its little damage bar here. It chases me if I get in the way, right? So I take 5 here, and if I stand in its way, it's doing 8 or 9, so I get another 9 damage. What I need to do is I need to hit it at the angle of the boss here, and it will direct itself directly at the boss. Did it? It didn't change angles. Okay, so that didn't count. Or it counted from my starting point, not from my landing point. So maybe I just need to use the ball to get my starting point over here. As long as I tap it, I think... Yeah, we have faced it the correct direction now. Okay, good news, good news. And as long as I stand kind of between it and the boss, I think all of this stuff is fine and dandy. Or what I could do is I could move the ball over to this side so I don't mess up what I set up. And I kind of don't hate that. Well, let's, before we do that, those orbs are not going away. And I can't really do a lot with a whole bunch of extra damage, I don't think. Ball over there. Do I need another orb this turn? What am I doing this turn? Maybe I do need one orb. Because then I can pulse... Wait, we're already at max stacks. Maybe I just get out of dodge as best I can. Wait, is this... There's nowhere that I can just blast this off, is there? No. I could just blast it and blink. It really wouldn't hurt if blink ends up on cooldown. It does decent chunk of damage. I can blast it and blink, and the blink actually does damage. I forgot about that. Alright, sure. Do my good attack. Set up a blinky poo. Bloop. Alright. I take a little bit here, but it's not a big deal. Alright, the boss is woozy, taking way more damage this turn than it was last turn. So that's good. Let's start... you know what? I guess I start by... Oh, wait, no. I start by this, because this will get a better cooldown, and it's cheaper than usual, and it's wonderful, and I have a critical big attack this time. Alright, I need to get my passivism stacks, or passivism, I need to get my stack stacked. Let's hit the hand here, get it facing the boss so that I can do extra damage. Wonderful. I don't think there's any point in pulsing that. The boss takes a lot less damage, though, if I do it this way. Let's just take the cooldown. It's not the perfect timing for it, but let's grab the power orb, because I need to get the ball back on the boss, because that puts Hex on the boss. Presumably, that's got to be the right angle. Okay. Are there more ads on the board? No. No, it's just me and this one hand. Huh. Alright, well, let's get the boss into phasing point. And that blinks me over toward that power orb and leaves a couple of fresh ones. Oh, yeah, I got the will to do so many things in a turn, so let's give myself a little more damage. Stack up 2 psionic charges. Not quite as much as I was hoping. If I hit the boss with the ball, I could send it my way. Yeah, it'll still be in the glowy aura, right? No. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. That way, now when I get this power orb, I have more things on cooldown that I can cool down, which makes me happy. And then I pulse this again for more damages. And then I do this for even more damage. Oh, wait. I think that's probably overkill. This is probably just taking it to phase as is. It is. What about my blink? My blink does not phase it. Ooh, it's close. And it's free. If I phase it, I don't have to worry about its silly damage ring here. Also, there's like 0 damage outside the zone. I could just walk out and chill. Yeah, you know what? None of these orbs are going away next turn. Oh yeah, but if I don't hit it, I need to phase it. I need to get to the next stage of the fight. That's fine. We'll get more critical big hits. That's just too clean. The free phase. And then I don't gotta go anywhere. Alright. Chilling. Fresh hands. Can I phase it again? Wait. How is this 0 damage? I thought this was... Oh, it's not. It's not doing an AoE everywhere. It is woozy. What is this hand? This hand's doing a big hit. This hand's doing a big hit. That thing's doing a line hit. Oh, is this one... I thought I was doing... Do I have shielding? Why is it 0 here? I thought this was... Oh, it doesn't have any attack this turn somehow. Interesting. Yo, dissecting these boards is confusing at times. In my opinion. Yeah, let's give myself a little more damage this turn. I am going to want to do some... Critical pulse. I'm going to need to use that. We have no psionic charge, or no psionic stacks. No charges. If I hit this, it'll get woozy. Oh, that, no, or worn down, not woozy. Worn down. I got to send the ball all the way to the, wait. That's not really truly worn down. As it takes damage, deals less damage. I see. Alright. Wait, this cooled off again, and it does a bunch of damage. Let's hit this again. That should take it down to its, like, tiniest damage point here. Wait, I'm blinking to get out of dodge, aren't I? We're doing that. And I'm going to grab this power orb before it goes away. And then I can blink to the other side. I could attempt... I want to kind of just get to the 0 damage zone, I think. More than anything. I'm going to blink as far down here as I can. Even though that blink does damage, I still am pretty happy just getting out of dodge, it would appear. Do I start working on the other hand? Do I... maybe I send this down here and I do get one good attack off this turn. Could be kind of fun. Because it's all ready to go. If I do this... Yeah, I'm taking 0 damage here, so I can set myself up with big, big damage. Oh, and I got crit on it. Beautiful. Oops. I don't want to move. Yeah, I'm pretty happy right here. Oh, it kills the one... It phases the boss. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, we're doing that. What's this thing at full health? 3k? It's doing at least 3k. Wish I could see, but I had to stand so far down here to be in the safe zone. I can't really tell what I'm doing up there. I want to hit the hand over here a little bit. I didn't leave the... Well, the boss is phased anyway. Totally immune. Alright, we're chilling. Alright, any of these hands easy to anger? Ah, the one on the right is. I can't even see the one on the left. Holy... Okay, hold on. Wow, y'all should not be standing there. Believe me. That's not where you want to be. I guess I take this as my first one this turn. My first thing I do is cost 2 less and has a quicker cooldown, but hitting that is a pretty good start. Because this will give me my max psionic charge stacks. I might have to use it to take these out. Ooh, that big slab is kind of a problem, but I do want to hit the... I need to keep hitting the boss every turn, so I think I'm going to hit it and then just send the ball down to the boss. We need to get the ball over here. Let's do one of these. Set myself up for a big hit on this fool. Take one of those. Shoot this over. Oh, wait. I can... I can handle this ball positioning now all of a sudden. If I... Wait, if I hit the thing over here, it probably just goes straight into the boss from there. I think it's lined up to hit the boss now. Because that's the easy to anger hand. Yeah, it sure looks like it's hitting the boss now. Alright. We only have 1 stack of that. But I got a lot of orbs over here. Wait, oh, the boss isn't in the Hex Aura right now. That's not good. I kind of want the shield. I'm going to send the ball all the way to me. Now I go here. Drop some more power orbs, because there weren't enough. Clearly. There's never enough power orbs. I do pulse that. Grab a power orb. Put some more damage on me. Critical strike on my big attack. Nope. Gotta do my big attack this turn. Cool down, big hit. Yeah, we gotta do the big hit every single turn to this thing. This thing needs to take damage. I'm only staring down 4. I'm gonna leave this power orb for next turn. The hand hits the head. Now the boss is taking even more damage. Any chance I can just take it out here? Jeez, that would be a lot easier than like dealing with all the ads again. Let me tell you. Let me pulse you. Let me do it again. Let me hit this. Wait. I did it all out of order. Let me do this. Then let me do this. Then we need more power herbs. Let's hit this first because we need to restack the charge. Yeah, the boss. This is GG. This is game over. This boss is dead. This boss can't hurt us anymore. Get this up to max stacks. Oh, all right. Even the little pulse got it. Okay, that was pretty doable. I don't know that was drastically different than my last solo run in a lot of ways. That one I played around a lot more with Will. The last run, I think I had an even bigger bomb set off, but this run, the damage was even better because I could set off even more bombs. Oh, that was fun. It was a very good time. I'm a fan of the Clairvoyant.